There's something timeless about the sound of a zipper sliding closed on a Coleman tent. It echoes decades of campfire stories, s'mores, and sleepy-eyed mornings in the woods. The Coleman Evanston Screened Tent isn't just another pop-up shelter. It's a small, zippered piece of camping history that still knows how to hold its ground. Designed for 6, but best enjoyed by 4, unless you like a bit of human Tetris, this tent brings generous floor space and headroom with a smart layout. 2 queen air beds can fit without creating a wall-to-wall mattress situation. There's space for cots, backpacks, and even your favorite collapsible side table. Think of it like a rugged weekend condo with a bug-proof porch and built-in storm protection. One of the Evanston's standout features is the screened front room. It's a clever design that gives campers a place to kick off boots, shake off the trail dust, or just hang out with a cup of campfire coffee, minus the mosquito dive bombers. Some have even squeezed in camp chairs or stretched out for a breezy nap in the bug-free zone. But fair warning, this screened area isn't covered by the rainfly, so don't leave your gear out if the forecast looks grumpy. Setting up the Evanston tent is mostly painless, especially with a partner. The color-coded poles and Instaclip attachments make it possible to go from car trunk to campsite ready in about 15 minutes. Solo setup is doable if you're tall, though shorter campers might need a hand getting the rainfly over the top. As always, getting it back into the original bag is a cruel joke. Most folks end up tossing it all into a plastic tub and calling it good. Can't blame them. Weather resistance? This is where the Evanston earns its merit badge. Campers have braved heavy storms, torrential rain, and stubborn winds, and the tent stood strong. The patented WeatherTech system, complete with welded floors and inverted seams, actually does its job. Aside from a few reports of minor leaks in very specific conditions, usually involving 3 inches of sideways rain or poor staking in gravel, this tent keeps things dry. It's not a fortress, but it's definitely not a sponge either. The ventilation is another thoughtful touch. Mesh windows and ceiling panels keep airflow steady on muggy nights, and the covered rear mesh vent lets out heat without letting in rain. Though the screened rear wall can be a little drafty in colder weather, most campers recognize this for what it is: a warm season tent that doesn't pretend to be an alpine bunker. Build quality holds up well for a tent at this price point. The poles are reliable, the stitching is clean, and all zippers function as expected, though the porch zippers require a bit of finesse. If you're camping on gravel or rough ground, upgrading the stakes is smart. And if comfort is your goal, pair it with a big tarp underneath and a soft mat or rug between your cots. Several campers even added runners and nightstand-style storage bins to create a cozier interior. From music festivals to lazy river trips, from weekend escapes to family getaways, the Coleman Evanston is a dependable sidekick. It's not flashy, it's not featherweight, and it won't win any minimalist awards, but it doesn't need to. This is a tent that quietly works. Rain, bugs, and clumsy setups be damned. It's ready when you are.